The reason I became a teacher was because I feel like the kid that gets lost is the kid that we lose as a community. And it becomes the person we lose as a community. And so if we can catch those kids in high school when they're really becoming who they're supposed to become, and we can help them choose different paths, then our community will benefit from that. And kids are kids, and kids do what they learn, and they say what they learn. And so if you can be the person that kind of steers a kid to becoming that better person, the community will benefit, the kids will benefit, and it's always so exciting to watch a kid that kind of came from a hard life be like, I'm not gonna continue this cycle or this generational cycle, I'm gonna become something different. And it's really exciting. Our community is full of people at or below the poverty line. I don't know what the exact statistic is this year, but it's pretty high of the amount of kids that are on free and reduced lunches and are at or below the poverty line. And I experienced that as a kid. My mom came from that. My mom came from generational poverty and kind of broke the cycle for me. And we still struggled when I was younger, but she showed me that I didn't have to be this way. And I want to show kids that, because a lot of kids, generational poverty is perpetuated by people who don't see the value in education. And for me, education was what did it. I wouldn't be a teacher if I didn't have education. And so I wanted to show kids that you can get past this. You can do whatever you want. Money doesn't, money controls the world, but it doesn't control your actions. And you can do this, you can beat this. I love watching them become little adults. I specifically usually work with sophomores, and those are that's the age when you're figuring out who you are. And you're learning to drive, and you're learning what voting is, and you're gonna have all this responsibility. And I love watching them grow up to be people they never thought they'd be as sophomores. You get them in their sophomores, and they're cocky, and they're angry, and they think they know everything, and they're just a little bit sassy. And they grow into, you watch them through their junior and senior year, and they grow into these people that you're gonna be an awesome person to see in the community. You're gonna see amazing things and do amazing things and be amazing. So I love watching them grow up. From the day the kids come into my class, I tell them we're a family. You don't get to pick your family, you don't always like your family, but this is what we've got. And we do a lot of hallway conversations, a lot of responsibility. I start with respect. I don't tell the kids they have to earn it, because I think you should have it as a human being. You've earned respect. And responsibility. I trust you the moment you walk through that door. And a lot of these kids, especially the at-risk and the struggling kids, they've never been given that trust, because they've made so many mistakes that no one trusts them anymore. And that seems to catch them pretty quickly. And for the tougher kids, it's a lot of love, just straight love, patience. Every day is a new day. You can yell at me today, but tomorrow when you come in, I'm still gonna love you. I'm still gonna say hi. I'm still gonna smile at you. Mostly knowing that sometimes our family's the only family some of those kids look forward to. We really are, even across classrooms, the other kids know that they can trust anyone else who's in Miss Sanders' class. And so they find each other in other classes, and they're like, "You're in Miss Sanders' class?" "Yeah, I am." "Okay, well," and they, I wake up and I'm just like every other person, where I'm like, "Oh, I could use a few more hours of sleep," or "Man, I could use a day off." And I just think about that, there are kids at school who are looking forward to my class, who are looking forward to seeing me. I may be the only person that gives them a high five, or gives them a hug, or smiles at them, or jokes with them that day. And then, my classes are like you saw today. We laugh all the time. It's constant laughter and insanity and craziness and chaos, but it works somehow. I don't know how. Every time I get test scores back or EOC data back, I'm like, holy cow, but it just does. And that's what keeps me coming back, is just the hilarity and the fun and the family of the kids.